Blessed love my family. If you are visiting Jamaica or you live in Kingston, you live in Jamaica and you want to get your fruits, your vegetables, your clean food, then you want to go to Yujima's farmers market, especially if you don't want to go Coronation Market because it's out of the way or you just don't like go downtown. Then Yujima's farmers market. I'm going there now to get my groceries, my fruits, my vegetables, all of that good stuff. And they also have artisans there, plant medicine, and just a vibe, a whole community setting. So I'm going to be taking you there now. So come with me to Yujima's farmers market at Hope Gardens. Today is also day 3 of the 21 days raw challenge and my first grocery haul for the new year. So this is going to be a vibe. For the 21 days raw challenge, we're doing fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, coconut water. So basically things that are uncooked, unprocessed, but we'll also be doing herbal teas as well. So yeah. All right, this is the entrance. And you drive all the way up until you see the farmers market on your right hand side. You see the tents and everything. Alright, see it over here. Cucumber, carrots, mulberry. This is $700. Alright, these are string beans. They say if you buy 2, you get each for $250. They also have kombucha. This is the lemongrass kombucha. It's $1,500. Alright, so I found black sapote. How much is it?
600 on a pound.
600 per pound. Oh, it's soft. Okay. What's this?
This is bitter melon.
Okay.
Chinese call it fuga, and the Indians call it Karela.
Bitter melon. Whoa, I never see that before.
It's a Cersei family, so it's gonna be.
Oh, okay. And how you just eat it like that?
Yeah, you can. Some people julienne them in a salad.
Oh, okay.
It cleans the blood, lowers the blood pressure. Thinners.
Okay, got you.
Right.
And these are like tangerines.
Yeah, these are small tangerines.
And this is lemon. I got this black sapote for $300. Alright, I also found tamarind. This is $400, just picked and cleaned, no sugar on it. Also found raw coconut oil, not cold pressed but raw. So this one is $1,800 and this big bottle is for $8,000. No heat has been added or used in the no heat has been applied in the process. So yeah. So this is stinking toe powder. How much is this one?
This one is 1,000.
This is 1,000, the big one, and this is for $350. And you can put this in the smoothie. You can eat it as is. Sprinkle it on food. Yeah.
Put it in your porridge. Put it in your tea, your coffee.
Hi. So they have pak choy and some other stuff. Vegetables. Some more vegetables. Sister's Farm. They also have some plants here. I think this is the pumpkin. And what is this? I'm not sure. I'll ask her. So, how much is the coconut?
$250 and $300.
So, turmeric, ginger, some small pineapples, and ground provisions. They also have soursop, grapefruit, chocho. What is name again? I don't remember, but custard apple as well. So this is pumpkin, you say?
This is tomato.
Oh, I said pumpkin.
The other one's a pumpkin.
All right, this is tomato. I had said pumpkin earlier, and this is pumpkin, and I'm going to get.
Seeds were donated to us.
Okay.
And so what we had, we invited people to come in and sow the seeds. And then we gave them to Hope Garden to babysit for us because they have a nursery. And now this is the result of some
Oh.
of what we got.
So persons donated seeds.
We had volunteers come one Saturday and just sowed the seeds, and they so now they're ready to be planted out into bigger spaces. And so Hope Garden was giving them away, and they had this overwhelming response to it. But I wanted some of our customers to get some and see if any of the farmers wanted. So
Okay, thank you so much. I'll take. You say I can take more than one?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
When I leave here, all I want to
Give
do is
me
go
a
home
few.
with empty trays.
Why?
Huh?
Give my neighbor too.
400 a pound.
Regular?
Wow. And give me the pumpkin now. The pumpkin grows like melon underground? Okay.
It'll run and run and run.
There's also a parking lot here. So if you're worried about not having anywhere to park, there's a parking lot. Alright, so I'm now at the fruit stall. Alright, so plantain, cherries, grapes, tangerine, gooseberry, June plum, papaya, lime, avocado, pear, sugar cane, soursop, mango. Sweet sauce. A custard apple something?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, so how much for this? 15 for 6. This the cherry are how much? Alright, the pineapple is 2 for how much pound this? How much pound this? How much for a pound? Okay. And then there's 1 pound. 1 pound is for 1400. And how much for the 6?
500.
Alright. And normally how much for June plum?
June plum is range from 12 to 2000.
For 6 or 12?
For this one, depends on the size for 6.
Alright, cool.
Same to you.
So I'm back from Yujima's farmers market and the fruit stall, and I'm going to show you what I got for this week. So I got grapes, pineapple, tamarind, mulberries, June plum, the black sapoti, lime, tangerine, and some cherries. I also got raw coconut oil that I'm going to be using for my oil pulling, coconuts, and salad from Tehuti. So this is avocado, sprouts, hummus, cashew cheese, and peeping out somewhere right here, peeping out underneath all of this is cabbage and nori seaweed. So this is my salad for today. My take on the Yujima's farmers market. So if you are into vegetables, you love your vegetables and your grown provision, then I would definitely suggest Yujima's farmers market. It happens every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So for me who love to buy my pineapple, my grape, my June plum and them sort of things there, I didn't see much of that. I saw some small pineapples, but it was only one that was there. So I am not sure. I got there about 11 a.m. So I'm not sure if I got there too late and most of the things were already finished. I noticed though that I got the last 8 coconuts. So maybe 11 a.m. is actually a very late time to go there. I am not sure. I'd have to go there a couple more times at different time frames to see if it was a time issue or if it was just a one-off situation or if it is always like this. But again, I would go back. I definitely would go back. I see that it's like a niche market. Yeah. So I definitely go back, and I was excited that they also had raw coconut oil, not cold pressed, no heat involved, raw coconut oil. So yeah, if you want to check it out, it's Yujima's Farmers Market at Hope Garden, but it's the Heritage Gate entrance. There you have it. I hope you found this information useful. And if you ever go to Yujima's Farmers Market, let me know.
and let me know how it was for you. Until my next farmers market run and my grocery haul, blessed love.